My personal small change, big impact is dyslexia themed. I was diagnosed with dyslexia in my late teens, so I spent most of my school life under stress and anxiety because I was constantly playing catch up, trying to keep pace with everybody else, pretending I understood things, rushing through work, trying to keep up, bluffing so that I didn't look stupid as I thought. It's really easy to let these habits that you pick up through school as an undiagnosed dyslexic. It's really easy to let those habits continue in adult life and to creep into the workplace as well. So probably for me, I'd say my mid 20s was only when I managed to break these habits. It probably comes with confidence, but my small change really would be to try and break those habits that if you were diagnosed with dyslexia later on as an adult, or later on in your teens, try and break those habits later on in life. So now, for example, I'll slow down and take a bit longer to do things at work. It might take me longer to do something, but it's probably going to be more accurate. I ask for clarification a lot as well. So if somebody gives me instructions or asks me to do something, I might ask them to repeat it if I don't understand. Whereas in the past, I may have just sort of guessed what they were asking me to do, and possibly gotten it wrong. Or I may ask them to put it in an email, put it in writing so that I can read it myself a couple of times and get my head around it. I might even go so far as to ask for a demo. If it's something I really can't understand, I might ask somebody to show me so that I can sort of translate it to myself. And again, if somebody's looking for an instantaneous answer on something and it's not necessary, and I can't come up with the answer quick enough, or I need longer to process the information, I've the confidence now to go back to people and say, I'll come back to you in an hour, or can I come back to you tomorrow on that? So I guess my small change, big impact in relation to dyslexia really is that if you are a dyslexic adult and if you were diagnosed, later on in life, try and break the habits that you pick up over years and years of sort of bluffing and rushing and trying to catch up. They cause so much stress and anxiety that try and have the confidence to actually slow down and try and break those habits.